guys, it's time from Wayfinder Realty, your host for Sold On Flavor. This week, I'm going to recreate what happened this past weekend. In our brokerage, we had Octoberfest, and all the proceeds went to our internal charity, KW Cares, who's already donated over $1 million to support the damage from this Hurricane Helene. So we're going to do Sauerkraut Kielbasa, and we're going to do German potato salad. And I'm going to cook up some brats. They're not the brats I had this past weekend, but that's fine. So the focus is the German potato salad and the Sauerkraut and Kielbasa. Okay, so we're going to get into that. Come on. Okay, we're going to get the Sauerkraut going first. So the first thing you want to do, you want to take your Kielbasa, slice it up just like this. You can usually find some fresh sauerkraut in the same places where the Kielbasa is, and that's where the bacon is, and your usually a prepackaged sandwich meat. So you're just going to give this a slice. Then you're going to put the sauerkraut in either a crock pot, or I'm going to use a Dutch oven, and submerge it in beer and let that simmer. And that, folks, is all there is. This is a great fall. Okay, so again, this is just Kielbasa. I was raised with Kielbasa, but Sauerkraut Kielbasa, and then you want to put beer. What kind of beer? Well, the kind in your fridge. If you don't have beer, just use a lager. That's fine. I'm using a black and tan, which is a lager mixed with a stout, so it'll give a little bit more barley flavor to it. And then I'm going to put this on the stove top, low and slow, and just let that simmer. I'll show you that later. Okay, next up is the German potato salad. The first thing we want to do is we want to boil the potatoes. You can use any type of potatoes you want. If you're going to use like a russet or something, the dark skin ones are much thicker, you might want to peel them. This is just a typical yellow potato. Okay, the first thing we want to do, well, the second thing, right? So we did the first thing, we're boiling our potatoes. The next, what we want to do is we want to get our bacon going. The reason being that we're going to cook an onion in the bacon grease. So I don't think I need more than about a half package. Take this out. I'm going to cut this down into small pieces. It's about 14 slices in a package, so around, right? So you want to kind of buy the slice, you can just take half, take about 6 or 7 slices, just like that. I'm going to cook this in my Dutch oven, pull the bacon out, and cook my onion in the... Okay, I sliced up my bacon, again a half package, put a little bit of oil in there. I'm using olive oil, you can use anything you like. Alright, so we got the half pound of cooked bacon. And don't forget, I'm leaving the grease here because I want to cook my onions in the bacon grease. Now, some people like to put sugar in this mixture. I don't. And I also admit salt because the bacon is plenty salty enough. But you do you. The only other thing that's going in this is some vinegar, water, and mustard. Okay, so this does not take long to cook at all. Black pepper. White vinegar. And this will deglaze the pot. And as we've talked about before, the stuff on the bottom is called frond. Little flavor power packs. If you did want to put sugar in, you'd put it in now and let that dissolve before you do the next step. And that is mustard. I'm using a Dijon mustard. Use a spicy mustard if you want. Or Dusseldorf. You've had Dusseldorf if you've had a Big Mac. And you just want to make sure that dissolves. And that's the dressing for the German potato salad. And put your bacon back in. And the potatoes are going right along. I've boiled the potatoes and just going to let them cool a little bit. I'm probably a lot less sensitive to heat than most people, but then we're just going to slice them thin. Like I said, we're not going to peel them. So, just like that. Okay, here we have a couple of potatoes in that mixture. German potato salad can be served both warm or hot. Just letting the potatoes cool a little bit before I slice the rest of them. Also, I want to firm up a little bit. I think if I slice them right now, I'm going to mush them up. Okay, mix it up. Again, just put the sliced potatoes in. Then you want to garnish it with a little bit of chopped parsley. There you have German potato salad. Hey folks, it's Todd from Wayfinder Realty, your host for Sold On Flavor. Thank you everyone for tuning in this week. We made Sauerkraut Kielbasa, cooked, simmered in beer, and German potato salad. I absolutely recommend you try this with a nice brat. So let's give this a taste. It's very different cooking for a couple people, whereas this weekend we cooked for 200. The German potato salad is absolutely excellent. You got some Sauerkraut Kielbasa. Absolutely a dish to be shared with friends in your new home. Give me a call. I want to thank everyone who trauma bonded with me as we cooked for 200 people on a single stovetop. It was a great event. We were able to raise a lot of money for people in need. I'm praying for the people in Florida as Milton runs through them today or in the next couple days. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Tune in next week. Thanks.